Hi, my name is Varun, and in this video, I really want to talk to you about why I love cooking. Now, you see here, I have a band-aid on my finger. That is because I first tried the knife gag with a really sharp chef's knife, and I cut myself. But that's one thing you should know if you start cooking with food, is that you want a sharp knife, and a sharp knife is a safe knife. Safe knife. That's what the videos on the YouTube shorts say. So it's a safe knife. It's safe, and you must buy it. You must buy the sharp knife, and that is the only way you'll be safe. Hi, my name is Varun. I'm perfectly normal, and I love cooking. Let me tell you the reasons why I, as a normal man who does normal things like cooking, does not stab myself. I don't accidentally stab myself every day. It's not a thing I do. Okay, I'm normal. I'm normal. Why I love cooking. Do a little show and tell here. I used to suck at cooking. I used to really suck at cooking in college. So that was the first time where I really started to play around with cooking. I would make everything bland and flavorless, and my palate, which is pretty used to complex spices, was not something that was friendly towards the type of foods I was cooking. So I would spend most of my time eating outside, which wasn't great for my waistline or my wallet. So once I started work after college, I started to use spices, which dramatically increased the quality of my cooking. And when COVID hit, I moved back home and I was able to observe how my parents, one second. I was able to observe how my parents cooked, and I was able to use a lot of those skills in my own cooking. And now that I've moved away from home again, and I live in New York now, have I mentioned that already? I am really getting into the whole cooking thing. I really enjoy it, even though it's so time consuming and so hard, but I enjoy it. I like it. I do. You know why I like it? It helps me save money. It helps me be healthier. And, it turns out that I, as a chef, I'm really good at cooking what I want because, I've never met a chef who's not me who has the same exact palate as me. And I have my own palate. So that makes me the best chef in the world for me. And, I've been watching a lot of those YouTube shorts for inspiration, knowledge, and entertainment. I watch all these recipe videos that I will never use because they're too hard. But I really enjoy learning bits and pieces and skills that I observe these like really highly skilled chefs doing that I can utilize in my own stuff. I really take a lot of joy in slowly dialing in simple recipes simply through repetition. Whereas eating plain old bland chicken, rice, and broccoli, you can make that so much more interesting just by playing out with the rices, with how you cook the food, by like blanching stuff and then, or boiling it and then roasting it in the oven, or, there's so many things you can do to just make even the simplest dish different each time. And that's something that I really have a lot of fun with. And one thing that's really great about cooking, unlike a lot of other things which require time and effort, is that you can immediately enjoy the fruits of your labor because you get to eat the food you made. And you feel great because you cooked it and then you ate it. And then now you are happy and full. The good thing about cooking, and again, compared to a lot of other things that take time and effort to do, is that you never run out of new recipes and ideas you can try. The world is endless with different things you can eat. The beeping noise is way more annoying than I initially thought of when I came up with this idea. It seemed like a good idea to do this from inside the fridge. Where were we? Right. So right now, most of my cooking is geared towards serving my fitness goals, but I'm trying to expand my repertoire. So definitely in 2024, I'm going to be trying to make some more difficult dishes that are not too difficult. I do want to make ratatouille and watch Ratatouille at some point this year. I wanted to do that last year. I didn't get around to it because I don't know why, but I think I can do that. I think I can chop some vegetables and put it in the oven. But I'm gonna do that. Okay, you believe me. I'm gonna do that. So I'm trying to. I want to master like a couple, or just like just get good at a couple of like dishes that are kind of hard to do. Like just still something that's like feels like an accomplishment rather than making the same meal prep again and again. Although that is pretty helpful, I just need a little more creative expression there. So again, we're inside the fridge, and this is one thing that I've, you know, really learned to utilize in my cooking. It sounds very simple, but it's very important. This fridge, and food freshness. It's important, but the freezer is your friend. Always have a couple of options as freezer meals ready to go. This is what I do. I make sometimes these freezer burritos that I keep in there. So let's say after a night out of drinking, I don't have to go and eat some junk food late at night. I have like a burrito in here that I can just heat up and have it, and I don't spend that $10. And I'm already at home, so I don't have to go to a second location and then come back. Or let's say there's a really busy day and you just need like healthy food for like a work lunch. It's nice to have something in the freezer that you can just take out and thaw out and take it. And it's not, it doesn't taste as good as if it didn't go in the freezer, but it's better than nothing. So, yeah, I mean, it sucks to do a meal prep after, especially if you're doing for multiple meals, after work, lifting, and then showering, and then the whole day is done. It's like midnight, and you're still like wrapping up on the cooking. But the level of contentment is unlike anything else. And yeah, I mean, this seemed like a good idea before I cut myself with a knife. Thanks for watching.